Hi everyone, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Nikki and this is Into Beauty. And today we're going to do a new video series that I would like to start, and that's called If I Didn't Have Any Makeup Left, whatever reason, these products I will buy. And today it's going to be drugstore edition. Now I especially say drugstore, not low end, because I'm not including K-beauty or indie or anything, just drugstore. So I'm like, I don't have any makeup, these products I would buy. There is a side note, I am not going to pick up all of those products at once because that would be a bit too much. But these are the products that I would recommend, and you could see in your collection if you already have some of them and what you don't, and maybe you can try those out. So let me start with base, then go to the lips, and then end with eyes. The only two primers that I thought were worth your money in the drugstore edition are these two. I am a new lover of the L'Oreal Glotion. It's a beautiful glowy base, not too glowy though, so don't get your hopes up. This one is in a light glow, but it has enough shades that you really can find your shade and give yourself a beautiful, beautiful glow. So this would be absolutely my glowy option. For my pore filling option, I would buy this one immediately. This was one of the best pore options out there, high-end drugstore, I don't care. It's really, really good. I store mine on the side, as you could see. But it's really blurring balm. It really makes your pores really small, fine, almost disappear, and gives your face a beautiful base to stick to. Yes, these products I would definitely buy again. If they run out, if they get expired, I will buy them again. Those two drugstore primers I would recommend. Next up we go to foundation. And there are not a lot of drugstore foundations that I don't really like or love. There is one more that I want to recommend, but that one is in my makeup bag. I am going to show you the product that's going to be the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. In my opinion, the best skin tint out there right now for the drugstore option. I have tried the e.l.f. one. I'm not certain on my opinion yet, so I can't say if it's better, equal, I'm not sure. So that one is, for now, in the drugstore option, my best skin tint. Then we have two foundation sticks that blew me away this year. The last few years there weren't much foundation sticks, which I really disliked because I love foundation sticks. I love the Maybelline one, I love the L'Oreal one, I love the Makeup Revolution one, but they all discontinued. So didn't we wear any sticks anymore? I don't get it. And this year every brand came out with one, and I'm so happy about it. So for the drugstore option, the new Maybelline Lifter sticks is absolutely gorgeous. It stays on all day and it's a beautiful skin stick that makes a medium coverage foundation but will stay on all day and gives a more luminous matte glow. And the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Stick. My shade is in shade 4. I am 05 in Lifter Sticks. Once again, a beautiful foundation stick. I know some of you guys say that's a skin tint. I disagree. I know there's skin tint on the packaging, but this is a light or medium coverage foundation. There's no skin tint involved. It's a beautiful semi-blurring matte foundation, and if I want to put something on real quick, this is going to be it. Please be aware you have to hydrate your skin well and be exfoliated, otherwise it will emphasize dry patches. Then we go to foundations. I know everybody is going to say the new Maybelline Lumi Matte foundation. For me, no. I like it a lot, but I haven't tested it enough to really make that recommendation. I'm going to stick with L'Oreal. These are the classics, these are the best. I could easily say Catrice HD. Really, really good, but not as good as these. I could easily say, I don't know, an old Maybelline foundation, the Skin Tint, or maybe the Fit Me. Really good, not as good as these. Essence, same thing. Makeup Revolution, same thing. Every drugstore brand that I know don't compare to the L'Oreal ones. I know they are pricier, I get that. These are absolute must-haves for me. This one is the Infallible Matte Cover and my shade is in Vanilla 110. And this one is the True Match Foundation. Yes, we have a pump on always. And into Neutral. And these are just really good foundations. This is a full coverage matte foundation. One in summer, I really need this one. Or when I have a date night or want a full glam, this one. And for your regular days, this one is really, really beautiful. And for concealer, I have 4. And no, I'm not going to buy all 4 at the same time, but I want to recommend. This one is the new L'Oreal Skin Ink. Really, really impressed by this one. It is a foundation concealer hybrid and it looks like velvet on the skin. It really, really feels like you're putting on a serum or a primer or something like that. It's really, really good. If you want something for underneath the eyes or even as a full base, this is a really good one. My shade is in 20 Neutral. Same goes for the NYX Bear With Me Serum Concealer. Same thing. You can use this one underneath your eyes as a full base combined with some moisturizer or a primer as a more skin tint like. This is full coverage enough to use on the face, but at the same time you can sheer it out really easily and it's just really, really beautiful. My shade is light and I already have a backup. I love the pump system. You can easily see where you're at. It will move up airless, so you will use every single drop. Really, really good. And the same goes for the NYX stick. If I have some blemish or if I want to have a bit more full coverage, I can use this one. And it's such a beautiful stick. This is my summer shade, so I can't use it right now because I'm not so tanned. But this is in the shade Natural. So it's a beautiful, beautiful stick and I will buy one in my winter shade as well. So this is such a good one. I use this one to help around my lips, to clean it up with a brush. I can carve out my brows with it. I can highlight my nose when I'm contouring. I can put it underneath as a more reverse contour. I can spot conceal. This one can do it all. And a full coverage option is going to be the Milani Conceal and Perfect. My shade is in 120 Light Vanilla. This is such a beautiful high coverage concealer. Beautiful doe foot. And this one is just a really, really beautiful concealer. It's self-setting, so you don't have to powder if you're really dry. It's already dry. You don't have to set it. It won't crease and mature eyes. I absolutely love this concealer as a full coverage option. Usually I am just lightly concealing underneath my eyes and spot concealing. So I won't use this much underneath my eyes, but I have done before. When I'm doing full glam, this is going underneath my eyes. Powders I've got 4. Again, 2 loose, 2 pressed. For my pressed options I've got the Essence All About Matte. This is one of the best translucent powders for steal of a price. As you can see, I have a pen already. It's really finely milled, really velvety, so beautifully, and I go through it at least once a year. And this is really cheap. I don't mind. I still use them just with a powder puff underneath my eyes and it will look really, really good. And for on the road, for touching up in my bag, it's going to be the Rimmel Stay Matte. I had for the longest time the Maybelline Fit Me, which I like, but it's really full coverage and really kick up heavy. So if you are blotting down, it's going to look really visible. This one isn't. It's really sheer, so you can powder and you won't notice when you're touching up. If I'm powdering my nose, for instance, I can just slightly dab and it won't disturb anything underneath. And that's why I really like it, and I can use it with a powder puff as well. I bought this one a few months ago again and fell in love again and just kicked my Maybelline Fit Me out of my purse, and this is in it now. So I already have two. I've got one in Peach Glow, this is Peach Glow, and I've got one in Translucent. And then we got a glowy powder and a non-glowy powder. And this one is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I haven't tried the new L'Oreal one, guys. I will try it out in Texas, I promise. And we don't get Maybelline Fit Me here. So I can't get the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. Otherwise, I probably would have picked that one. This is such a beautiful, really light powder. I love the powder puff in here. It's such easy use. So thin, so velvety. It really is nearly impossible to see. This one is called Translucent, but it isn't. But at the same time, I'm not noticing it. I don't know how it is for dark skin though. So they do have different colors, so probably pick out the color that suits you. Darker skin girlies, please let me know down below. Can you use this one or not? This is a really beautiful powder that's often overlooked. And for glow, I love the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I know the new one, the pressed one, is not the same. This one is way better. This is a beautiful sheer powder. Really thin. Doesn't leave a cast. Photographs well and leaves a beautiful luminous glow. I know some people say it's too much for all over. I don't have that problem. If you do, please just use it underneath your eyes or something, because it's so gorgeous. And this is absolutely one I will be picking up immediately. Now we go to cream and liquid blushes. For the longest time I didn't love any cream or liquids because I had really oily combination skin and most were not oily skin friendly. Well, that changed the last few years and I've been buying them left to right to really test them out. And one of the best cream versions is in the drugstore is the Moira ones. I absolutely adore these. These are better than the Tower 28 ones. I really love these. This one is I Respect You and this one is I Trust You. They have like 18 colors, ridiculously amount, but they are really well made. They sit beautifully on the skin. They have loads of colors, so you will find a shade that suits you. They are really good. Easily my best recommendation from Moira. Absolutely. Then we go to liquid, and I've got a few more. And my most favorite got to be the e.l.f. ones. I have tried many of them, but the e.l.f. ones still perform the best. They are the closest to the Rare Beauty ones. They are beautifully blendable on the skin. These are really good. These I would sleep on maybe a week, but then I will repurchase them. These are the L'Oreal Lumis and the Sunkissed from Maybelline. The reason that I say I would sleep on it is because they are really sparkly. And I love a sparkly blush. I absolutely do. But to have it every single day instead of beautiful matte glow, yeah, I'm not sure. That's why these are not my top one, but they come right after. They are really beautiful. They are really blendable. Stay on all day. They are they are really easy to blend. I just wish they also came out with more matte versions, lighter options. They have to come out with more because the color options are a bit meh. So that's the reason that I'm like, not over the other two. And this one is a beautiful one. This is a really sparkly one. You can add a lot without any issues. So it's really easy in use, but it's more like a blush lighter. It's highlighter and blush in one. As you guys know, I don't wear a lot of highlighter. So this would be a great combination, just like the L'Oreal ones, as a more mix of those two products. That's why I would recommend these. If you are more towards a glowy blush, obviously pick those two. But I am more for a matte blush and adding some glow with a powder or finishing powder, etc. Then we go to bronzers, and these are the liquid bronzers I would pick. I know I picked out the liquid blushes from e.l.f. but not the contours or bronzers, because I love these better. They are cheaper, but they are also a better color match, a better blend. The only thing is they don't have a lot of shades. If your shade is not in here, go for the e.l.f. ones, because they're a really close second. But I didn't want to buy them both if I were to buy them again. But these are so beautiful. And these are Tan Lines and Beach Please. Lovely bronzy stick. I would definitely go with the Colourpop ones. This one is La Jolie Cove. A beautiful bronze, and they blend really well like butter. They stay on all day. And this one is Laguna Beach. As you can see, a bit more contour, a bit more bronzy. They have multiple shades. You can find your shade probably. These are really good. I'm really happy because I saw them on recommendation. Absolutely love. You guys know, of course, what my #1 drugstore cream bronzer is, and that's going to be the Makeup Revolution one. It's currently in my makeup bag, so I can't show you the swatch, etc. But it's the most beautiful cream bronzer in the drugstore. A close second is going to be the Catrice one, the Melted Sun. They really knocked it out of the park with this combination, even with the liquid ones and the cream ones. The powder one is good as well, not as good as the creams or liquid ones. This is a beautiful color, and this one is in the shade Beach Babe. So a beautiful color, dries down, you don't have to blend much. It's idiot proof. You can use this as a beginner, absolutely. So this is absolutely one that I will buy right after the Makeup Revolution one. Then we go to powder bronzers. I've got two. This one is by far one of the best bronzers in the drugstore. Of course we have our Physicians Formula one, but that's a bit outdated. And the L'Oreal one is such a beautiful soft bronzer, and it's so glowy and beautiful. It's not sparkly glowy, but just matte glowy velvet, so a satin-like. And this one is Back to Bronze. A beautiful bronzer that I wear often. And the next one that I will be picking up as a more summery, or should I say sparkly, shimmery bronzer is going to be the Sunset Striptease Color Icon bronzer from Wet n Wild. This is my third, maybe fourth one that I bought. I just bought it last year, and this is so stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, not a lot of dark pigment in there, just a beautiful glow. Sometimes I wear them even together, but this one is beautiful to top over any cream or liquid bronzer. So beautiful, and it doesn't get enough hype. And I know, because it's older, but at the same time, don't forget about your good oldies. For blushes, I almost certainly go to Essence, because Essence has the most beautiful powder blushes out there. The only problem is they really often change out their collections. So every single season almost they will change their blushes. Now they're called the Blush Crush. They have many names, but any Essence blush will do. This one has a sparkle. Usually they are just a more satin-like matte version. This one is the Blush Crush in Strawberry Flush. A beautiful color, but The old ones I had to declutter. This one is a recent addition, but Essence is always my favorite powder blush in the drugstore. With a close second is Catrice. These are also on the newest side, but they also changed up their collection every season or so. These are the Air blushes, and these are beautiful neutral satin-like shades. And this one is in Spice Space, and this one is in Pink Lemonade, and these are just beautiful, beautiful blushes. They don't carry an immense type of pigment, which I prefer because oftentimes you just want a hint of blush. Yes, I know, blush blindness, but not for me. I just like a glowy added blush, and usually these are on top of liquid anyways. So. But Catrice Essence always my go-to for drugstore blushes. The setting and fixing spray, and I've got two setting sprays. The first one is going to be the LA Girl setting spray, and this one is a beautiful setting spray, often overlooked, but it's a beautiful mix with glycerin, and it will set your powders down really, really well. It won't elongate your makeup, but still it will really hydrate them and blend them together. So if you want a lovely drugstore alternative, and one that I will grab immediately when I am picking out my products, is going to be the LA Girl. Often overlooked. This one is not so overlooked so often, but still a really, really good one. This one is a bit of a mix. It has some hydrating ingredients, which makes it a setting spray, but does contain alcohol. Alcohol did not this time, so it's a fatty alcohol, so it will make your makeup last a bit longer. This is the Milani Make It Last Original. This is a beautiful setting spray. And of course, I already have used up many. I have backups. This is the best fixing spray in the drugstore, the L'Oreal Makeup Setting Spray Fix, and this is a beautiful, beautiful fixing spray. Lock it down like bulletproof. This is always a go-to, and a beautiful small can, which I appreciate for my bag. Then we go to eyes, and there are not a lot of eyeshadow products that I would immediately repurchase because I am used to indie brands, and yeah, that's a bit of a difficult situation. I would buy some lower end indie brands immediately and not really drugstore eyeshadows, except for these. The e.l.f. Special eyeshadows, the Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadows. I've got all of them, I believe, but these are so beautiful and they really, really add something. And of course, we are putting that over the Milani base. How could I not? I am almost down out of this one, and I have the other one in my makeup bag, so I will be buying some backups because I need this always. For eyeliners, it's a bit different. For liquid liners, I will go for the NYX ones. The Epic ink liners, just really, really good. And yes, I love more. I love like the Catrice one, and I love the Essence one. There are more that I love, but these are a must-have for me in the drugstore departments. And I will buy a black and a brown because I love both. And for eyeliners, there will be 3 brands that I will buy. I just have 2 right now because the ones I had to declutter. It's going to be Maybelline, Rimmel and Colourpop. Those 3 brands are the best eyeliners out there in the drugstore in my opinion. So I will probably buy a black, I will probably buy a brown, and something lighter like a nude or white or something like that, so I can really brighten my eyes. Of course, over time I will buy some extra colors, but for now I am content with those 3. For brows, I like the best the L'Oreal version and the NYX version. I love a brow pencil. I also love the brow pomade pencil and pot from Milani as well, but not as much as these 2. These will be the top 2 that I will buy in terms of eyebrows. And I just have this one for the eyebrow gel. I also love the clear one. I don't have it right now. But this one is the Thick It Stick It thickening brow mascara in Espresso. I also love, like I said, the clear one, but I'm out. So those are going to be my brow products. For mascara, I just have two. I love the L'Oreal Paradise, one of the best drugstore mascaras out there. And I love the regular one. I love the waterproof one for summertime. And if I am searching for an even cheaper alternative because the L'Oreal one isn't on sale, then I will buy the Essence one, the I Love Extreme. The regular one or the waterproof one. This is waterproof right now, but I love those. I know everybody loves the Lash Princess, and I do too, but I love the I Love Extreme more because I love bold lashes, because I barely have any, and this one is huge, as you could see. I love a more bolder look with my eyelashes. And then we have lashes. I always will buy the Duo Lash Glue. This is the only one I trust, and especially the blue version. But luckily, when you buy any Ardell Wispies or something, or small packs, you will get a mini Duo Lash Glue. So I would already have some glue, but that is always my favorite. My favorite eyelash pairs will be the Ardell Demi Wispies. Absolutely gorgeous. Or the Kiss lashes. This is the So Wispy beautiful lash. I had many of them. Right now I am wearing actually the white slacks. Beautiful, all of them. I love those two brands for eyelashes. When you see me with some lashes, it's always going to be Ardell or Kiss. I don't use high-end lashes. And the last category is of course lips. And here's where I'm going to be a bit bold, because I have way too many options. And that's not because I can't choose, that's just because I'm not sure which one I am searching for. Am I searching for a lip oil? Am I searching for a lipstick? Am I searching for a tinted lip balm? A lip tint, a liquid lipstick? I don't know. So I'm going to give you all of the options. My top picks from all of those, which I will immediately run out to buy. For my lip liners, there are only 3 brands that really stand out for me, and probably I will wait until there is a sale for some of them. First ones up, of course, is going to be e.l.f. How could it not? Really, really cheap and really, really good. These are just 3 of them that I have. They are so well performing, way above their price point, really cheap, and you can buy them easily anywhere. We can get them in store right now as well, so I'm really thrilled about that. So e.l.f. lip liners, must have, will buy immediately. Same goes for the new lifter liners from Maybelline. Absolute love. Maybelline has always excelled in their lip products, and these are no exception. Beautiful lip products, will always buy. These are perfection. And same goes for the NYX Slide On Glide On, definitely a turn on lip pencils. I'm not sure, do they still make these? Because I was on the websites last night and couldn't find them. So do they still make those? Do you have them in the States? Let me know down below, because I would be seriously bummed out if they were discontinued. I also love the other ones from NYX, but these were the best. A little bit of a cheat option is going to be the new lip liners and lipstick combos from Catrice, because you will get both, and these are really good. These are the lip artists ones, so you have a lip liner on one side, a lipstick on the other, and they actually match really well. So this is going to be a really simple option to buy if I need a quick duo for my lips. So yes, a really good formula as well. Let's stick with regular lipsticks, and only 2 brands come to mind. Colourpop, these are the lipsticks. I have a big box of them. I have like 30 colors or something like that, ridiculously. But these are one of the best lipsticks in the drugstore, together with the L'Oreal ones. These are called the Colorish lipsticks, and these have the most beautiful nudes, easy to apply, sleek, slim, last all day, beautiful. When we look at a more tinted lip balm, I would go for the e.l.f. ones. My favorite color and happy is now in my makeup bag. This one is the color Aesthetic. A beautiful purpley color. A bit quirky but still lovely. These are really hydrated and give a beautiful shine. And I actually wear these a lot. And the Lift Up Glaze Balms from Maybelline. These are really beautiful as well. They do perform like high-end. Beautiful, really, really good. This is the color Latte Crush number 9. A beautiful nude brown. 3 more lippies from Maybelline. Yes, like I said, they really excel in their lippies. The Superstay Matte Ink, the best liquid lipstick in the drugstore. Dare I say more. I have like 10 of colors and these are amazing. Still to this day, I wear those a lot. And my go-to one if I want to wear a red. And the new vinyl inks are really, really good as well. This is in the shade Cheeky. A beautiful shade as well. They stain a bit, so you will have that color underneath, which is really, really nice. But they do perform glossy. Yes. Beautiful. And the Teddy tints, I didn't want to love them, but I did. And these really, really remind me of the Wet n Wild ones back in the day. Those were amazing and these perform the same. These are really good as well. So leave a bit of a stain behind, still beautiful. If I had to pick one, I would say go for the Super Ink because bulletproof, and if I need a red, that's my go-to. Then we have a bit of a hybrid between a lip oil and a lip stain. This is the NYX Lip Ivy. They killed it, absolutely. This is a beautiful, beautiful lippy, and probably you will know I don't love lip glosses, and this is closest to a lip gloss that I will get. And lastly, my top 3 favorite brands of lip oils in the drugstore. This one is from Kiko Milano. I love them all. This is the 3D Hydra lip oils. They are really, really amazing. Beautiful sparkle as well. They know how to do sparkles. Yes, this is drugstore, but you probably have to buy online when you're in the States. When you're in the Netherlands, you can go to the store from Kiko themselves. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, highly underrated. e.l.f. Do I need to say more? This one is Honey Talks, a beautiful shade. I do like the regular ones better than the shimmer ones, but beautiful. And the Milani ones, absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing this one right now. This is in the shade Lychee. Really, really good. Leave a beautiful finish behind. Taste well, which is important. I don't like those plumping things, and these are gorgeous. So there you have it, my extreme long list of the products that I would buy if my makeup got lost. I didn't have any makeup at all and I had to shop at the drugstore. These products I would buy in an instant. Those were my picks. I hope you loved the list. If you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I will be checking them out and see if I like them too. I hope you have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye!